By the end of it, we were like, that's the best
okay, alright, let me say sorry.
LeBron hasn't really had that moment yet, but it still might happen. It can't be ruled out. So I don't think this is a dumb decision.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with a good, another from three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges to the third most three-pointers in a single season.
And the list for most threes in a season dominated by Curry, and with every made three by him, he takes a step closer to history. Very good look at matching the third highest mark at 286.
No good from Cousins. And back on the topic, Bill, of LeBron, on your all-time list, only Jordan and Russell above LeBron.
I have LeBron over Russell.
Over Russell.
Yeah. Russell played 13 years.
Hey, you don't like me no more?
You kind of threw me off. That was the throw it off thing, and then we were supposed to be filming this trip for there. It's just like, and you still got the camera on. Like, what are you doing? You're making me feel weird. I just hope this is not none of this freaking trip for there.
I do like you. I'm sorry. I do like you.
Weird. So do you really like me?
Yeah, I like you. This is Tyler Jones, and this is Ty the Guys. You got punked.
I don't believe you. We're really not finishing the trip for there. It's just all fake.
No, it's fake.
Okay. Don't stare at my butt no more. I don't want you looking at it ever again.
But I can't look at your butt.
Nope, I don't know weird about you. You're the fool.
Are you mad at me?
I don't know.
You still like me?
That's cool.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I still like you, but
Okay, that's all.
don't be a pervert.
I'm not. Bye.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you? 50-50 chick.
I'm about to stop this today. You guys don't even know what they do. Be coming knocking my door sometimes, bro. I'm about to stop that today. Go over there, man. What's your name, bro? Raheem? Nice to meet you. I know you know who Mel is, right? Yeah. This is brother right here, man. What we gonna do today, man, right? I got a lot of guilt in here, right? If you beat me, alright, you going to 5. If you beat me, alright? Yeah.
Roll the 7.
If you beat me, I give you a 50-50 chance. I got a Baby Day sweater and I got an iPhone, right? But if you lose, I got cold and I got iPhone variety, right? So, yeah. Let's go get that. You know, right? He's so ready to get
Let's get it.
Man. Oh, wait, bro. I got a question about this ball. You got to give us the background. Bring it on here. Give me the background on this, man. What happened, bro? Too much hooping. Hey, I wouldn't expect that answer, bro. I'm going to have to wait. Shut up, brother. He said it's his house. Peeling some of the skin off. The ball is shedding right now, man. Spider Santa. Let me see right quick.
Oh, baby.
I've seen one hand behind his back. I've seen handicap matches, but I've never seen Santa Claus suit. 2-0, man. Like Kareem bad. Playing with me. You see it, man. You gonna stick your hand in there and pick any random gift you want. Alright? Random. You're random. Sneak peek there. Top of this? Yeah, you got a good thing, man. Open it up. You got the baby nice sweater, dog. I want you to get this down cold, bro. I got me some baby names. That is nice. 100% authentic, man. Check it out yourself, man. You really come got shit unlimited edition, man. Look on top of it, man. Right here. Right here, man. That's limited edition right here, bro. No, I did, man. I We have something crazy. You guys all know this man right here, Marcellus, the man, crazy layup alien Howard.
Crazy layup God. That's actually.
You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna do a mini hoop, game of dunk.
Game of dunk. By the way, we in Sacramento, California.
Yep. You already know. We got to pull up the backyard.
Yes, sir.
This is so legendary, and I wanted to pull up, make some videos. So
glad to have you right here, bro.
yeah, this is lit, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Super tape.
Yeah.
Still LeBron.
I'll shoot for your channel.
Listen, I preach to the choir, Russell, but at some point,
What we're seeing is history with LeBron.
it's the durability and the consistency that is really,
And versatility.
yeah, just never gets hurt. He's one of these guys that, I had this joke that, like, if he dunked and landed on his leg and rolled off his body, he would, like, limp over and just put his leg back on and keep playing. It doesn't seem like he can get hurt. He sprains his ankle, it's fine.
He shakes it healthy.
Yeah, he shakes it, and, like, he might have broken his hand in the finals and played. Like, we don't know what happened. He's indestructible.
And here we are, the Warriors' final season in Oakland. Bill, they'll be moving to a brand new arena across the bay in San Francisco.
Yeah, bittersweet. I'm excited that there's an arena downtown, and the Oakland-San Francisco thing was always weird to go to Warriors games, drop in, figure out where to stay, all that stuff. On the other hand, I thought they had the best crowd of anybody for years and years there. Just like very blue-collar, old-school fans that have been coming for years.
Stuck with them even in the lean times.
Yeah, the lean times were every year.
Well, right.
They had no year other than lean times. And now that the team got good the last 6 years, you could feel the audience changing a little. And now it's changing a lot. I just miss the Oakland fan base, and I hope, you know, once we expand to 60 teams or 70 or wherever we're going, I'd like to see Oakland get one of the 70 teams.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jordan Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. The Lakers also making some changes. Beasley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Ingram comes in for LeBron. And Ball subbed in for Harris. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Ball, no good.
Oh, and Nadeed did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Iguodala with it. Now guarded by Ball. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And before the ownership changed in 2010, the Warriors franchise really staggered.
Yeah, they staggered to the point that in 2012, I wrote a long column for Grantland about, it was like the 60 reasons you can't blame the Warriors fans for booing their owner on Chris Mullin Day. And I went through their whole history since they won the title in '74 of just all the horrible things that happened to them, all the dumb moves they made, all the dumb trades, all the things they never should have done. It was extensive. And after things flipped around, people mail me that article all the time, like, can you believe it? We've won 3 titles in the last 4 years. You just wrote this. Feels like yesterday. And it was. It's one of the most amazing turnarounds of any franchise I've been in.
I'm assuming you're a fan of their front office.
Yeah, very, very smart. But, you know, the pieces were there. When they bought the team, everyone thought they overpaid. And not to toot my own horn because I've been wrong a million times, but I was one of the only people who didn't think they overpaid. I just felt like that market was awesome. I loved their fans. It was in the heart of Silicon Valley. It made sense that they should be a juggernaut, you know, and they never really had good ownership. And as we learn over and over every year at the Knicks, like, owners matter. They just do.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to Bell. Dishes to Thompson. Inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Back to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go any.
It's smoking Sammy Salmon, the thing. This is a corporate Christmas present, not a baby.
One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the...
Look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bell. Draymond Green comes in for Jerebko. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Klay Thompson. The talent. Pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. Steph Curry's out there with Cook, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
Yeah, the defender over-aggressive there, but the conventional wisdom is you're trying to do whatever it is that you can to disrupt Durant's rhythm.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles.
Minnesota Tobacco Corporation. In the spirit of a keto, I will turn their vote against them.
And so Durant nails them both.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 24 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. We'll see how he does, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
The pass to LeBron. Back to AI. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Curry. Always full of terrific insights. Bill Simmons, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. My insights, thank you as well.
And Brent, always cool, isn't it, to hear what Bill's thinking? He comes at things from a variety of angles.
Yeah, the pop culture stuff and the bits from personal life and his interaction around the game. He certainly has a passion for basketball, and it's great that Bill's adding some color to the audience's experience.
And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation, using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry outside. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's the Warriors on the break. Durant's running.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
A bit of a numbers game. More boards, obviously, meaning more possession. And that's been reflected tonight in the score.
And so...
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from AI.
And so far, he's giving them great production from deep. They've been able to kind of spread the floor because of it.
Well, his shooting has fueled the offense, and we'll see if they can get him the ball to see if he can keep it going in the second half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with AI. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Brent, we're seeing a number of superstars sign shorter contracts with early opt-outs. Why have we seen that trend?
Well, I think in some of those cases, the players are knowing that the opportunity for a larger cap in the successive years, they want the opportunity to maximize their earning potential. So seeing a Kevin Durant or a LeBron James sign a one-year deal or a 1+1, it gives them the opportunity to cash in a year later for the type of contract that they deserve, the maximum contract allowable.
Warriors trail by 12. The drive by Green, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, we've all seen it, the mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
And that Unleashed Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to...
No sale.
JayCl0ut052's with it. He's picked up by James. Jerebko kicks to Durant. Connects.
How was that my man?
Durant's got 5 points.
In the ball, bro.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch and buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
The call will go against Jerebko. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. AI kicks to Kuzma. In the corner, it's James. Back to AI. LeBron James on the wing. AI outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jerebko.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right. But for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
And AI gets it to go.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. That's the Warriors' 5. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
And he has now matched the mark from 2015 when Curry hit 286 threes.
What?
Just an incredible year, as he has been absolutely lethal from beyond the arc all season.
Kicks it to Ingram. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. AI with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's AI. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. AI's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And that one's good. AI.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot off. Lakers leading by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Rondo looking over the floor. Back to AI. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Rondo, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Ingram, and Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by AI. Count the basket. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
Harris outside. Back to AI. Again, Los Angeles.
You have no idea who you're up against if you think I can begin to keep my mouth shut. I don't want your chump change. I'm going for the
Their
big
third
buck.
straight make off an assist.
Warriors trail by 5. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. For the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Harris passes to AI. McGee dishes to AI. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
That is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
AI in the post. Curry meets him. AI, and the bucket is good. 3-point play